And, we didn't have kids snapping young teenagers the way we, decades ago, the way we do now. And, but you brought up when we're young, you brought up being a young male and whether or not young males today are, I'm going to say, introduced or indoctrinated or familiarized with the whole idea of pressure. And to some degree, if there's a lot of men not in the home, a lot of men not in their sons' lives primarily, or are around in a lot of time, then a lot of those things don't get transferred down, and we end up bubble wrapping our little young men to the point where we want to protect them from hurt, harm, and danger. And that translates to we want to protect them from stress, and we want to protect them from pressure of life and all those kinds of things. And guess what? As soon as life gets tough in middle school or high school, all of a sudden, the world is the enemy. And to your point, they either fold, or they fire and snap. And we didn't have kids snapping young teenagers the way we, decades ago, the way we do now. And maybe that comes down to the fact that we don't expose them to pressure.